Hello! Just another day in Los Santos. Here I am chilling and look at the purple goober that decides to creep up. Smacks into me like a moron. I guess he wants a gusting whiff from the fart jar. That was amazing and fantastic, wasn't it? I go ahead and go back over to my spot before I was rudely interrupted. Immediately, the purple goober continues on his tyrant tirade and is going after everybody. So I decided to target him again. This time his victim, Mr. Money or something or other, ends up getting me instead of the goober. I do end up whacking the booger into potato mash a few times. And that's when we meet another star of today's video named Sarah. After I whack the purple goober into potato heaven with my RC Bandido, you'll see Sarah in the kill feed a few times. And it looks like a sniping type gig that this goober's into. He ends up blasting the purple goober. And while I'm in my RC Paragon, I'm able to smash the purple goober into mashed potatoes. But when I respawn the brown goober, Sarah ends up blasting me. That's when they decided to join in with the purple goober, with a gusting whiff of the green smoke that lurks within the fart jar. The goober standing up top one of the buildings and ends up destroying two of my vehicles as soon as I call them. I jump in my RC tank to do a little investigating. I find the building that he's on top of. And that's when I decide to do my thing and join CEO and go ghost. I get a higher vantage point on a taller building, and you know what happens next. I go home to have a drink and watch some TV. And this is when the video takes a strange turn. A twist, if you will. Incidentally, we went from grief and goobers and trolling poop bags to the style in the library we know as when you meet players like this. So this brown goober poop bag, Sarah gets sniped instantly. He either went off the radar or jumped into an RC vehicle himself. And obviously I figured that out as soon as I turned on his channel on the television and saw him in 4K. I decided to troll this goober just a little bit. I go ahead and jump into a job, and as soon as I jump into the job, I cancel it so that I respawn outside. And he was still there waiting for me. I can hear him trying to get close to me so he can blow me up, so I run right back inside. That was funny. I bet he got pretty irritated from that. He's now gone ghost and is just going to hide outside. So I'm going to go ahead and drink a bunch of drinks until I pass out and respawn outside the hospital. I ended up sending a mugger after him just to irritate him some more. After I respond at the hospital, I go ahead and go off the radar, get my RC Paragon, and jump into that and figure out where he's at. Because I haven't seen him on radar for over 4 minutes. And then he appears, and of course he's in a Raiju. So he's hanging out in stealth mode waiting for me to come back on radar. I knew this goober was going to play this way the minute I saw him up on top of the building blasting people. After a bit of cat and mouse, and neither one of us getting each other because we were both hiding, he ends up leaving the lobby. But I have one more cool clip for you. Some awesome bonus footage of the noob Savage going savage on a cargo griefer and making him run from the lobby immediately. Let's take a look. And looky here, this cargo griefing goober is in a Raiju too. He's about to get put in the Malone zone. A huge gusting whiff from the fart jar,